At least one conservative Republican says a broad immigration reform package is likely to die. Representative Mark Meadows tells Fox News a weekend of negotiations did not end with a deal. But Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi says lawmakers are scrambling to get something done. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Wyatt. With the balancing act between GOP moderates and conservatives teetering near collapse, a new option emerging, legislation designed solely to keep detained families together. It comes as both Republicans and Democrats spent the weekend visiting shelters along the border.
Democratic senators tried to visit 250 detained teenage boys. They came to the U.S. without parents and now are held outside El Paso, Texas.
There's no justification for confining and imprisoning these young people who have done nothing wrong except seek freedom and asylum.
Standing behind these Democrats, Franciscan father Tom Smith. He tells me he wasn't allowed in to minister to the teens. But in Weslaco, Texas, Republican senators were able to visit families.
It breaks your heart to realize that people, because of violence, because of the circumstances they live in their home country, that they feel necessary to risk this dangerous trip from Central America.
And that heartbreak is sparking people to help.
So this is one of the storages.
A surge of support.
All of a sudden they started getting like 1,000 boxes a day.
With messages like this one.
Hope this helps a few of the dads.
At Catholic Charities in McAllen, Texas, Sister Norma Pimentel says these donations are helping meet the basic needs of asylum seekers released from Border Patrol.
First of all, hygiene items to go ahead and take a shower, get cleaned up, and so all those items are immediately given to them.
These asylum seekers' cases slowly snake their way through immigration courts as lawmakers consider what to do next.
Buena suerte. Buena suerte.
Republican Representative Carlos Corbello visited another Catholic Charities center south of Miami. He says the unaccompanied kids housed there are treated exceptionally well and are happy. Some were in classrooms, others on a field trip to the aquarium. Wyatt?
So, Jason, what's next for Congress on this issue?
Well, House Republicans huddle behind closed doors tomorrow, so we'll see if they reach a deal on their broad immigration bill or if they'll decide to just bring up that very narrow bill to keep families together. Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar should expect a grilling tomorrow. He oversees detained children, and he's testifying right here in the Senate.
Okay, we'll be watching that and all the developments. Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi. Thanks, Jason.